Hey guys, welcome to Vlogmas Day 24. Happy Christmas Eve. I'm super excited. But anyway, today, as promised, I'm doing a haul, and tomorrow, for my last day of Vlogmas, I will be doing my trying Christmas snacks video. So, again, as promised. So I'm just going to jump right into it. I'm going to start off first with my Christmas Eve gift. Every year, my parents give me a little something for Christmas Eve, so I'm just going to start off with that. Because one of these things I'm planning on having for breakfast tomorrow morning, so I wanted to show it now so you guys can see. But there's two things I got for my Christmas Eve gift, and the first one is this book. This is The Perfect Host by Heather Gudenkoff. This is the author of one of my favorite books of all time, Little Mercies. I am obsessed with that book. My favorite book ever, so I'm hoping this one will be really good too. So she's also one of my autobiographers. I haven't read as many of her books. I've only read like one of her books so far, but I do have a few of her books now, this being one of them, obviously. So I'm very excited to read this one. This I'm hoping or planning on eating for breakfast tomorrow morning. This is the Grinch pancake mix. So it comes with the pancake mix, green food coloring, and the little pan. It has like the Grinch's face indented in it. So yeah, I cannot wait to devour this tomorrow morning. So excited for that. So that's all of my Christmas Eve gift. It's just a little something for Christmas Eve. Obviously I'll open the rest of my gifts tomorrow morning, and I can't wait. And you guys will see everything I got for Christmas when I do my What I Got for Christmas video sometime in January, I think. Now I'm going to show everything that I got when I went shopping since my last haul video, which I think was Friday, day 19. I think I said in that video, Vlogmas Day 19, on Friday, that I was going to film a haul that day, which I did, and then everything that I get or buy/receive from Saturday the 20th to today, I will be doing a haul showing everything, because I had some orders on the way. Ever since that day, I received 2 of those orders, and both of them was just one book, which I will show in a minute. Everything is in this bag, so yeah. I did get an update from one of my Candy Funhouse orders that has one of my mom's Christmas gifts in it and one of my best friend's Christmas gifts in it. And it's in St. John's as of 9:30 this morning. So obviously it's not going to be here for Christmas tomorrow, but yeah, at least it's an update, and it is in Newfoundland. And St. John's is like 4 hours away from where I live, so it should be here by the end of this week. So maybe, hopefully. But yeah, I'm just going to jump right into it. I got a box of Rice Krispie Squares because I was craving some Rice Krispie Squares, which I love these things. I love mini brands. I have a whole tub of them over there. I think I need like a bigger tub because I'm running out of room. And like the tub I got over there it's big enough for mini brands, because mini brands are only like really tiny. If you know, you know. But yeah, I'm going to need a bigger tub because I'm running out of room. But mini brands, if you guys don't know what that is, which you probably already do, it's just products, like actual products. I mean, it's not like the real thing. Like, it's not like a real box of corn dogs or whatever. It's just like, it looks like the exact same thing, but there's nothing actually in them. It's just made to look like the miniature version of that thing, if that makes sense. So I got an oats jar. I'm thinking I might do like maybe sometime in the future I might do a video, a mini brands collection video. Yeah, I think I might do that sometime in the future. Auntie Anne's pretzel dogs. This one's one of my favorite mini brands I own so far. Cooked lobster. a little magnet. This one's really cute. Bottled water. And I've never tried this, but I've seen it before at like Dominion and like Sobeys and stuff. This is Ramune. I think that's how you say it. Ramune. And then the last one is macaroni and cheese. This one's also very cute. So that's all the mini brands that I got in this little ball. It's just like a ball of mini brands, and they're all like individually wrapped. I've already obviously clearly unwrapped them, but yeah, I love mini brands. I got two little, where's the other one? Squishmallows. I got this little one that came in one of those blind bags. I love Squishmallows. They're so fun. And they're so cute. I don't have a lot of them. I know some people, they have like a full box full of them. And like their bed is really decorated with Squishmallows. I do have quite a few. But I don't have like a whole like whack of them. But I do love Squishmallows. And like anytime like I see a Walmart, like I go to Walmart and I see like a Squishmallow, I'm like, I want that. They're so cute. But I got this one in one of those little blind bag things. This one's name is Reese, and their squish date, which is kind of like their birth date, is October 11th, 2022. And this one my aunt actually got for me. This one's also very cute. This is a Flip-A-Mellow, which is the same thing as a Squishmallow, except you can flip it. So it has this one, and then you flip it, and it has another one. How cute is that? This one, this black one, like the black side, is my favorite. This one's name is Shozo and Daily, or Dally. I say Daily. And I think it, oh, there it is. Their squish dates are February 5th, 2024. Yeah, they're so cute. This is probably my favorite Squishmallow I own. Or Squishmallows, because, like, they're just so cute and you can, like, flip them. I love it. Next, I got a wrestling magazine. I always, every time I go to Walmart, I always look at the magazines to see if there's any wrestling ones. So, I found one, so I got that one. I got this book. I got this one yesterday. This is called The Five, The Untold Lives of the Women Killed by Jack the Ripper by Haley Rubenhold. Only thing I'm worried about reading this book is how small the print is. Like, do you guys see this? Even, like, looking at how small the print is in person, it's nuts. Like, it's really small. And then, like, looking at it on the camera, I'm like, oh my goodness, it is very small. Like, it looks smaller on camera than it does in person. But, yeah, I'm very excited anyway to read the book, but, because I haven't heard much about, like, Jack the Ripper himself and, like, his history, but I'm interested. I'm very intrigued. So there's that. I got wipes. I got a few things actually to put in my purse. I got deodorant, all travel side stuff. Deodorant, hand sanitizer, and wipes, and I think maybe like one or two more things. Or maybe this is it. I don't know. I can't remember, but I forgot to put this in my purse. So I do have quite a few things in my purse already, so I kind of have to find some room to put this, but yeah, wipes. I got a Reese's tree. I'm obsessed with these things. I also got a few Christmas gifts that I already opened, like my Secret Santa gift from work. Well, I was working tonight, 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. We closed early, where obviously it's Christmas Eve, and I got some money from a couple customers. One customer gave me and my coworker $10. Another one gave me and two of my other coworkers $20. Another customer gave just me $5. And then we had one customer come in with a gift for us that we already opened for me and my coworker that I worked with tonight. And she gave me and her a little hot chocolate set, each, plus $20 each. That was really nice of her. But you guys will see all of that. Obviously, I'm not going to show the money, just the gifts. But you guys will see all of that in my What I Got for Christmas video. I only showed what I got for my Christmas Eve gift in today's video because I'm planning on eating one of those, or not one of those, but I'm planning on eating this tomorrow morning for breakfast. That's the only way reason I showed my Christmas Eve gift today this year. But anyway, I got cake, Minty Mood Rich and Reviving Foot Cream. I don't usually buy stuff like this, like hand cream, foot cream, but I mean, it's foot cream, so it makes your feet look. This might be TMI for some people, but it'll make your feet like so smooth and smell nice. Not that you're gonna smell anyone's feet. I sure wouldn't, like want to, but and it smells amazing. Like obviously it smells so like really minty, which I love. I love mint flavored or scented stuff. But yeah, I got this. I got 2 packs of milk chocolate rice cakes. I used to eat these a lot when I was like in high school, and they used to be my like favorite things ever. But I haven't had one of these in a while, so I picked up 2 packs. I got a book. This one is called Everyone in the Group Chat Dies by L.M. Chilton. I've never heard of this before, but I read the back of it and it sounds really good. And even the title just intrigued me. I got a Christmas tic-tac-toe game. This is a felt one. And it has a Christmas tree and mittens. So, super cute. I might play that tomorrow with my family. I got a box of Kinder Happy Hippo crispy wafers. I've had those before, but it's been like a while since I've had them, but they're really good. I got a lipstick. I don't wear a lot of makeup anymore like I used to. Like when I was in high school, there was a phase where I went like it's not really like a phase, but it's like one time it would be like off and on. Like I would wear makeup to school every morning in like high school. I would get up, put on makeup, and go to school for like 2 weeks straight. I would get up early just so I could do my makeup for like 2 weeks straight. Then I'd stop doing it, and then like 5 months later I would get back into it. But I don't usually wear lipstick anymore, but I do have like I don't usually wear any makeup actually anymore, but I still do wear it sometimes, just mostly if I'm going out somewhere. So I got a lipstick. This one is in the shade Shine On. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's the color. I love slime. I don't know why, but I actually love it. So I got this slime. This is the Marshmallow Fluff slime. This is one of my favorite slime brands ever. This is the Sensational Butter Slime. I already opened it, obviously, and played with it a little bit. But yeah, it just smells like marshmallows. Like almost to a T. Next, I got 3 games that I was waiting on in the mail. They came like 2-3 days ago. I got them in the mail and I brought them to work that day. Monday they came in the mail because I remember I went shopping. This is when I got most of the stuff, and I came home and I opened it and I brought it to work with me. I was like, I'm gonna bring these to work, and so me and my coworker, I opened them and I was kind of like reading out some of the cards to my coworker, and it was hilarious. So one of my former coworkers, she's away at school, but she came home today for Christmas. I haven't seen her yet, but we usually have game night every time she comes in, so I'm obviously going to bring these to our next game night. Hopefully we'll be able to have one while she's here this time. She's here until I think January 2nd, she said, so hopefully we'll be able to plan a game night. But if we do, I'm obviously going to bring these. These are the expansion packs. I'm not going to say what the game is called, but I'm just going to let you guys read the names of the game yourself. So this is the expansion pack for this game. It's basically like the adult version of Go Fish, but instead of saying Go Fish, you have to say what's on this box. And some of the cards are very, very bad. Okay, I'm going to open all of the boxes, and I'm only going to let you guys see some of the cards that I think are the worst, but like they're actually pretty brutal. This is the Boomers edition, the Jesus Christ edition, and the Naughty edition. So I'm not going to show you guys all the cards, just the ones that kind of look, or that are kind of like the worst to me. They're like, when I read them, I was like, oh my goodness, that is bad. Actually, I'm not going to show you guys all the cards. I will say some of them, but some of them I'm like, they're really bad. Then I'll show you guys, like, too bad to say online. So literally you have to say, do you have, and then say what's on the card. Do you have blah blah blah? And if that person doesn't have it, they have to say the name of this game, which I'm not going to say on here. But if they have it, they have to give you the card, and you get a pair. This one says, do you have enough white guilt to adopt an African baby? Do you have any milk in them, their titties? Again, I'm not going to read all of them in case you guys want to play it yourself. This one I thought was very funny. Like, this one sent me. Like, I was almost on the floor reading it. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yep, there's that one. I played the original version at our last game night for the first time. It was a lot of fun. This one, I don't really agree with. I'll say, like, this part of the card, but you'll understand it when I tell you guys. Do you have the N word on the tip of your tongue? And it says on the bottom, say the actual word for bonus points. I will say, like, the top of it that says, do you have the N word on the top of your tongue? Or the tip of your tongue, but I will not say the actual word. You will never ever hear me say the N word, like the full word. You'll just hear me say N word, like in reference to it. So there's that one. Again, I'm only going to read some of the ones that I think are the worst or like the funniest. And so that's some of the cards from the naughty version. The Boomers edition. I obviously haven't played this yet, because my family would not want to play this game for sure. But so I haven't played it with anyone yet because I haven't really been outside of here and work. I've never been really anywhere else. So, do you have death breath? Again, this is the Boomers edition. Do you have an overgrown gray bush? Do you have saggy belly titties? Do you have milky spit on the side of your mouth? That's kind of gross. Do you have bony skeleton fingers? Do you have erectile dysfunction? I'm just going to let you guys read this one because I am not going to repeat this. I don't know if you guys can see them, but I'm going to show them anyway, and hopefully you guys can. So there's some of the cards. Again, I'm not reading them all, but just the ones that are either funniest, like the funniest, or the worst, like really bad, like brutal ones. Like the types of cards that you will read and be like, I don't know what to say to that or about that. You know what I mean? If I can get this box closed. There we go. And then the Jesus Christ edition. This one I think has the worst ones. Again, I'm not going to say most of these, but do you have a grandpa who finally got to meet his hero, Hitler? Do you have a spanking kink that you got from your Catholic dad? I'm not even going to show this card because this is just too bad for, like, I even wouldn't say this card, like, I probably have to, but I wouldn't want to, like, if I had, like, 6 cards in my hands, and this is one of them, I'm going to say the other ones before I say this one. I'm not even going to show it on camera because it's just that bad. I'm also not going to show that one. Or that one. I will show this one though, but I'm obviously not going to say it on here. Yeah, I'm really into weird shit like that, so yeah, there's that. Like, I'm into weird stuff like this, like games, books, all of that stuff. So, there's those games. And I think I only have like 2 things left to show in this haul. These ones are the 2 books that I was talking about in the beginning of the video when I said that I received 2 books in the mail since my last haul video. And these are them. This is Where We Go From Here by Lucas Rocha. I've never heard of this book before. This is my second book that I own from him. I haven't read either one yet, but I also have You've Lost a Lot of Blood, also by Lucas Rocha. This one sounds actually really, really different. I've never heard or read a book like this before, but it says on the back, I'm not going to read like the full like back of it, but it says, Henrique has had HIV for 3 years. Ian has just tested positive. Victor got with Henrique last night and thinks he may have caught it. So, I haven't heard of any book like this, but I'm very, very interested. And then I got, last but not least, I got this book, Hyperbole and a Half by Ali Brosh. Unfortunate situations, flawed coping mechanisms, mayhem, and other things that happened. I got this one simply for one of my former coworkers. Her name is Amber. So shout out to you, Amber, if you're watching this. We've kind of been going back and forth on Snapchat. Sometimes she'll send me videos of some weird or funny stuff that happened, or I'll send her some videos of weird or funny stuff that happened like at work or whatever. But because she used to work with me, and then she went away and is gone to school. Like I said, she's back for Christmas in town, but she's back. She's here until January 2nd. But she mentioned this book to me, so that she's literally the only reason I bought this book. That, and because it sounded really funny. Because she sent a video of me. No. She sent me a video of her dying laughing while reading this book. Pretty much. She was saying this book is the funniest book she's ever read. But it's literally like, kind of like a comic book, I guess you could call it. But it's like, it's super funny. She read a couple pages to me. Through, on video on Snapchat. But yeah, I'm very excited to read this. And I might just include this in, on Book Talk or something for, a Hopefuls video during sometime next year, maybe. So, yeah, I'm very excited to read this one. But that is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you would like to see more content from me. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 25. The last day of Vlogmas. I'm kind of sad, but yeah, I'm very excited to get up tomorrow morning and celebrate Christmas and see what I get. So, obviously, I know gifts aren't the most important thing, but it's just a bonus, I like to call it. It's not the most important thing, but it is very exciting just to open all of the gifts and see what you get. And to me, like I said, Christmas, it's not all about the gifts, but the gifts are just a bonus. And it's another thing to look forward to. Like I said before, I'd say I like giving, I meant to say, more than receiving, because I love seeing people's reactions to opening their gifts that I gave them. So I just love that. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 25. Bye, guys.